friends, Chrissy here at A Little Glam, A Lot of Mom, and I'm so happy that you're here today where I get to share a homeschool haul of resources I've been acquiring over several weeks in preparation for the holidays, the festivities, and traditions in our homeschool. We've already begun to use some of these materials and craft our happy hearts. So I've included snippets of some of our projects throughout this video. The bulk of this haul is from my favorite vendor for natural materials in arts and craft supplies, and that's achildsdream.com. Go check out Debbie's website. She's wonderful, and I guarantee you'll find plenty to love on her site. And on that note, this video is not sponsored. We have allocated within our own homeschool budget for these beautiful resources. I'll begin with the wool material supplies. First is this Snow Fairies Kit. And you guys, I'll be honest, I'm a little underwhelmed with this kit, but it was only $8, and so really, what more magic can I really expect for that price? The kit includes a paper printout, which are step-by-step instructions, and enough wool to make 3 fairies approximately 7 by 7 inches. You will need your own needles and thread, and it also reads a felting needle is optional. The wool does seem to be of nice quality, nice to the touch, no odor to it. The plan is to make snow angel ornaments as gifts and one for our nature table. I can update better thoughts on this kit once we complete the project. On a more positive note, this one I'm excited for. This is the Woolpets Unicorn Kit. The website says it's an intermediate kit, but not much harder than easy, just more time. This kit includes white, candy, and black Corriedale wool roving and a good amount of it. Beads for eyes, 2 new 30A gauge felting needles, wooden skewers, and photo step-by-step instructions. I also really like the tote packaging, which makes it nice for gift giving. I'm actually going to hand this kit off to my 14-year-old. She wants to make handmade Christmas gift stocking stuffers for the family. This will be the perfect unicorn for my toddler. Okay, moving on to the Ashford wool roving pack, and this is in the autumn palette. You guys, this palette had me swooning. I just had to grab it. So in this autumn pack, you get red, orange, purple, magenta, tangerine, chili pepper, and raspberry. And the pack weight, if you're curious, is 3.5 ounces. I picked up a bundle of cotton pipe cleaners, and there are 32 in this bundle. I did get rid of our synthetic pipe cleaners finally, so I'm just replenishing that with better quality. These are cotton around a lead-free steel wire, and the length is 12 inches. Finally, moving on to felt. I picked up Holland Wool Felt in the Naturals collection. And by the way, I love Debbie's resourceful and sustainable packaging. She wraps this in more felt, which of course I'm going to put to good use. The next collection is obviously my favorite in this haul, and this is the Holland Wool Christmas collection. 6 colors, 2 different shades, each of reds, greens, and whites, 1 millimeter and 8 by 12 inches, as all of her felt bundles are. And then I picked up a few single sheets of some specific colors I'm running low on. I really can't show you through film or express to you how beautiful and the quality of this felt is. You guys, if I could buy all the felt, I would. So Santa, if you're listening, just send me bundles of felt. And these are another rebuy. I just love the thick rustic 4 millimeter wool felt from A Child's Dream. I use these for all sorts of needle felting bases, for my felt birthday crowns, so I picked up a few more colors to have on hand. I also picked up a few crafting books. The first one here is Hand Embroidery Stitches at a Glance, and this is a small like little pocket book. I do think that this is going to be useful for making my peg doll clothes or accessories. And I am not naturally gifted at hand sewing or stitching or embroidery, so I'm hoping that this resource will be of value in my crafting supplies. And I haven't gotten a chance to use this yet, but I am excited to practice some of these techniques. Transparent window scenes through the year. This is one of my favorite crafting books so far and well worth spending on. So, to my pleasant surprise, there's also a prayer, hymn, song, and poem for memorization, along with instructions and the pattern. Here you can see one of our pattern cutouts we made for an autumn window scene. I do want to note that in the winter section, 3 out of the 5 scenes are religious, but the rest of the seasons are secular. And this is the type of paper I'm using to trace the patterns out of the book. It's tracing paper by Strathmore, the 200 series. I really love Strathmore paper. I use it all throughout our homeschool, and I purchase this brand at my local craft store, always using my coupons. And the last book I have to share with you is the Christmas Craft Book. And this is what led me to buy the Merino Wool Felt Christmas collection. In the contents here, you can see an overview of projects you'll find in this book. So, transparencies, candles, advent calendars, wreaths, lanterns, angels, straw stars, paper window stars. Those are some of our favorite nativity scenes and geometric decorations and ornaments. I almost forgot to share this beautiful metallic embroidery thread I'm excited to use on some of our winter peg dolls. And speaking of peg dolls, I picked up the bundle of wood peg doll Debbie has on the site. And let me tell you what a wonderful deal this bundle is. So, in this bundle, you get 10 bunting babies, 12 of the tiny size, 12 peg dolls in the small size, 8 females with the dress like body, 10 of the large size peg dolls, and 2 mothers and 2 fathers. The sizes of the mothers and fathers are perfect for those toddlers or younger children that are still putting things in their mouths, and the smaller peg dolls possibly being choking hazards. I also picked up 2 bendy rope dolls. I'm not sure exactly what I'll be making. I was thinking maybe one can be a drummer boy since the bendy arms would be perfect for playing drums. My last note on these is that the wood quality and the weight on the peg dolls from a child's dream are superior to any other that I've crafted with. If you've been here a while, you know that we love our Beeswax Honeycomb candle rolling kits from a child's dream, and we do already own the kit in pastels, so I picked up a kit in the rainbow colors to use through the holiday season. To add with our candle making crafts, I picked up this tin of decorating wax shape cutter set. So it's mini stainless steel cookie cutters to use with wax. So you cut patterns and shapes, and then you can press onto your candle to decorate it. And so we'll be using that with our Stockmar Decorating Wax sheets. These are thin, pliable wax sheets, easy to cut and form shapes out of for our candle decorating. These are non-toxic beeswax, 12 bright and clear colors. And so, yeah, I can't wait to get started on some candle gifts. I did also pick up a handful of items from Amazon. I'll start with this that popped up in my recommendations, and when I saw it, I had to grab it to compare to the thick rustic wool from A Child's Dream. So the brand is the Dimensions Feltworks, and this is a felt roll, also 12 by 12, 100% wool, and it seems to be just as thick as the one from A Child's Dream. I can't see big differences, but I haven't worked with it yet. I will say that there is a barnyard like smell to the roll, but I'll update further thoughts on this in another video once we use it for a project. Wooden cones for loose parts. I recently bought a Grappat loose parts, but the green cones set was sold out everywhere. So I picked these up as a DIY version until I can get my hands on the original. My teenager convinced me that we needed a pack of watercolor brush pens. So basically you add water to the tube and just tap into your dry watercolor palette. I can see how it would be convenient for outdoor nature journaling. It eliminates the need to bring an extra jar and water. So you get 6 different brushes in this set. And lastly, I've been eyeing a wooden nutcracker on A Child's Dream since last winter, and of course this year I completely forgot to card it with my order. So because I missed out on that one, of course I took to Amazon, and my expectations weren't high for this one, but I am positively taken back by the quality of this nutcracker. So the brand is Stone Creek Trading, and it reads European Wood Mushroom Nutcracker in natural cap. It does come in 3 color options, by the way, and this natural cap color is made of beech tree wood. This is my favorite Amazon purchase in a long while. Alright, my friends, that's it for today's video. I'm wishing for you a joyous filled holiday season. My hopes are that we all remember to slow down our days a bit in the midst of this holiday rush. Maybe craft some of these cold afternoons away and remember the true meaning that makes this holiday season beautiful. In this season of thankfulness, I am feeling so very thankful for each and every one of your support, all of your kind and gracious words you leave in the comments, and for your love.